a story that I would like to tell you. So, I used to work for this little place out in Southern Maryland. And my coworkers were always trying to do little silly things like, just messing around. So one day, I called myself bringing a potato in to work because I was hungry, and I thought, well, maybe I'll cook it later because my boss had just put a nice little oven in the break room. I never got around to eating it, so it sat there for a couple days. And then I left it at my station, and I went home early one day. I come in the next day. My coworkers decided to draw my potato and put dog fur on it to look like a person. And I'm like, at first I was mad, and then I got over my madness, and I was cracking up laughing to the point where I literally almost peed on myself because it was ridiculous. And I was like, what person leaves a potato just sitting there for weeks? And you weren't going to eat it. And I'm like, I could have been eating it, but you guys drew on it and put hair on it. Now it's no, I can't eat it. But anyway, they thought it was hilarious, and needless to say, I thought it was funny too, because I was just being silly, and I shouldn't have got upset about it, but I did. But it was funny. It was hilarious. And then another time I came to work, my coworkers, we're pretty dirty people. We talk about filthy things all the time. And so I decided, we talk about penises and stuff like that. And so this one time I come to work the next day, two of my coworkers drew a bunch of penises all over my station and put them in my drawer, where my scissors were, on calendars, and then they commenced to put it on the only male person that works in us, put it on his basketball calendar. I thought it was the most funniest thing ever because they're just so crazy. I miss them. I missed them a lot. They were like my family, and they still are to this day. So, yeah, I have an interesting life.